I skipped Christmas with my parents since they won't treat me like an adult. So this whole mess started because my parents still see me as their helpless little baby, even though I'm literally 24 years old. Every time I visit home, my mom still tries to cut up my food for me. I'm not kidding. Last time I was there for dinner, she literally reached over with a knife and fork to cut my chicken into bite-sized pieces while I was eating it. When I told her to stop, she was like, "Oh honey, you're eating too fast, you'll choke." I'm 24. I think I can handle eating chicken without dying. And my dad, he still asks me if I've brushed my teeth before bed every single night. He'll knock on the bathroom door and be like, "Jess, did you remember to brush?" It's so embarrassing, especially when my boyfriend stayed over once and heard it. I wanted to crawl into a hole, but the worst part is how they handle my money. They still insist on helping me with my finances, even though I never asked for help. My mom will go through my bank statements when I leave my phone lying around, and then lecture me about buying coffee. "Jess, you spent $12 at Starbucks this week. That's almost $50 a month." Like, okay mom, thanks for the math lesson, but it's my money. They also have this weird thing where they think every decision I make needs their approval. When I got a new tattoo last month, my dad literally said, "We need to have a family meeting about this." A family meeting. Over a tiny butterfly on my ankle that you can barely see. They acted like I had committed a crime or something. So when Christmas planning started, they immediately began treating me like a child again. My mom sent me a detailed schedule of everything we'd be doing, down to what time I needed to wake up and what I should wear. She even included a note about bringing my good attitude like I'm some moody teenager. Then my dad called me to discuss my behavior after I posted a picture on Instagram of me and my friends at a bar. He was like, "Jess, we don't think it's appropriate for you to be drinking so much." It was literally one beer, one, and I was with 3 other people who weren't even drinking. The final straw was when they told me I couldn't bring my boyfriend to Christmas dinner because family time is for family only. But then in the same breath, they invited my cousin's new girlfriend who literally no one in the family has even met yet. When I pointed this out, my mom said, "That's different, sweetie. Your cousin is married." He's not married. They've been dating for like 3 months. So I told them I wasn't coming. I said I'd rather spend Christmas with people who actually respect me as an adult. My mom immediately started crying and saying I was breaking the family apart, and my dad got all serious and told me I was making a huge mistake that I'd regret forever. They've been blowing up my phone for weeks now. My mom sends me these guilt trip texts every day about how sad Christmas morning will be without me. My dad keeps leaving voicemails about how I'm throwing away family traditions over nothing. But it's not nothing. It's about basic respect. My aunts have even started texting me trying to convince me to come home. They're all like, "Just apologize and come back, you know how your parents are." But that's exactly the problem. Everyone just enables their behavior instead of telling them to back off. So I spent Christmas with my boyfriend's family instead, and it was honestly amazing. His parents treated me like an actual adult human being. They asked me about my job, my goals, my opinions on things. They didn't once try to cut my food or ask if I needed help with anything basic. It felt so good to be around people who saw me as capable and independent. The best part was when my boyfriend's mom asked me to help her cook the Christmas ham. She actually trusted me with real responsibilities and listened to my suggestions about seasoning. When we sat down to eat, she thanked me for my help in front of everyone. I almost started crying because I couldn't remember the last time my own parents acknowledged that I could actually contribute something useful. Now my parents are acting like I've committed the ultimate betrayal.